Hi you guys, this is Catherine with Foods That Heal You, and today I'm going to talk about detox tips for those of you who are coffee drinkers. I know how hard it is to quit coffee. I've been there, I've done that, and it's really hard. So I'm going to give you a couple tips and some alternative options to help you get through this. And I do strongly recommend that you do quit coffee for at least the time period of your detox or cleanse, because it does have some benefits, but the side effects far outweigh the benefits, and we are trying to cleanse and heal our body. Coffee will actually dehydrate. It's acidic, it's hard on the kidneys, it stimulates the adrenal glands, which is not good. So it's kind of like if you drink coffee, you're running your car through the car wash and then you're throwing mud on it right after, and you don't want to do that. You worked really hard. You know, for example, today I work really hard and I cleanse and detox, and then tomorrow morning I drink coffee. Yeah, I'm just throwing mud right back on my clean car. You don't want to do that. So, all right, so the first tip, and I'm going to have some alternative options as well, but the first tip is going to be, don't think about the things you cannot have during a detox and cleanse. That will just sabotage and bring you down. Don't think about the coffee that you cannot have. Instead, focus on what you can have. Get really motivated and creative on what you can have. There are some raw foodists out there who, oh my goodness, if you watch their videos, they are super motivating. And I honestly don't know how they continue a lifestyle like that. But they're really motivating because they're focused on life and health and what they can have. They're not thinking about, oh, I have to give up my addiction, you know? So don't think about that coffee. Think about what you can have. Think about health. Focus on your goal. That will really help you. Tip number two. Tip number two is going to be, if you're a person who picks up your coffee while you're out, like at Starbucks or at Panera or the gas station or whatever, change your route. Go a different way. Don't pass Starbucks and tempt yourself. Find a different route to work, because we're trying to create new habits, new lifestyle, form new patterns, and that's a great way to do it. Just change your route to work, or change your route that you're going out and doing your errands. That might really help. It might sound trivial, but I'm telling you, it really does help. It changes your brain. It changes the way you think. So the more you can change the way you think, the more successful you're going to be, and the easier this is going to be, and you can learn to enjoy it. You can actually enjoy your detox if you really dive into it and focus on it. Then the third tip is going to be basically the alternative options that I'm going to share with you here. Most of them, honestly, are from clients who asked me if they could have these as alternative options, and they're great. And they asked me because they said they tasted great and really helped them. So those are the options I'm going to show you really quick. And the first one is Dandiblend. This is in a, I'm going to put it up here to make sure you can actually see it, but this is a powdered instant dandelion root tea. It's good for your kidneys and your bladder and your liver. So this is actually health benefits. It has health benefits to it. So all you do is stir it in hot water. There you go. That's all you got to do, and just drink it. People say it's really good. I like it. I've tried it, of course. I have a bag here, so of course I've tried it. But I'm not a big fan of tea. So for me, and I don't like hot coffee that much. When I was drinking coffee, it was iced. So this is a really good one. It's probably one of the best options of the 3 or 4 that I have here. So you can find that on Amazon. I'll put a link below this video, but that's option number 1. Alternative number 2 is Teecino. And this one even just smells really good. This one's not instant, but if you're already brewing coffee, then you can just brew this. It's not a big thing. At least I don't think it's instant. I can't remember. It's summertime right now, so I haven't made it in a while. But they have different varieties, and so Teecino is a really popular one as a coffee alternative as well. And again, it's actually good for you. And then the next alternative is going to be my favorite, and that's Herbal cinnamon tea. Now, I get this, I don't have the package anymore because this is from last winter, but I put it in a mason jar, Herbal cinnamon tea, and it is loose leaf. It's absolutely delicious and makes your house smell like cinnamon. It's great for balancing blood sugar, and I like it because it doesn't have that tea taste to it. I'm just not a huge fan of tea, and what I do is you can get this in the sachets or whatever you call those little packages, but I use my what do you call this, French press. This is what I use. I really like my French press for using things like that need to be brewed. Anyway, so the cinnamon tea, and then the fourth option, and again, I'll have links below this video. I get it at Harney & Sons. You want to avoid black tea because they have a black tea version too. And then the fourth option would be green tea, organic green tea. Most people are familiar with that. Has a little bit of caffeine. It might help you with the headaches as you're going through withdrawal. If you like green tea, just make sure it's organic and make sure it's a good quality. If you're paying $3 for a huge box of green tea, it's probably not going to be the best green tea, but whatever, whatever it takes to get you off of coffee during this detox and during this time period is going to be great. And then, as you're detoxing from the coffee and the caffeine, you're probably going to have a lot of headaches. So be sure to be following my managing detox symptoms. I have that at the beginning of each book. I also have a video on how to manage those symptoms, but drinking plenty of water, keeping your colon cleaned out, doing coffee enemas can be a lifesaver when you're in the middle of detox. I know it sounds so crazy. Some people watching this video might not have heard of the coffee enema, but it's a Garrison therapy, Garrison cancer therapy, and it is just like a lifesaver when you're having massive detox. All right, so there's your tips, there's your options. I'm going to be posting other detox videos while I'm doing my detox because I'm motivated. I'm getting started this fall here on a detox again. I like to do winter, spring, and fall seems to be what works best for me. So I'm getting started here and I'm going to share my experience and my tips as I go along. So if you need any help or you would like to see what my detox cleanse options are, I'll have those links below the video too, but you can always email me at foodsthathealyou@gmail.com and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and please click like if you liked it. All right, catch you later.